Hey guys, welcome back. We're watching Romeo S3 trailer.
Yes, it says Palak, Tiwari and Thakur, Anoop, Singh. I think Thakur Anoop Singh is the guy who was in Commando 2, I think. He's a big buff guy with, I think in video John Miles film. But it's directed by Guddu Dhanoa, I think his name is. The reason I wanted to do it was more to do with him, not anyone else, because that name rang a bell when I was growing up, because he made the films mainly with Sunny Deol. He made Ziddi, Solanki, I think, Big Brother, Jal, and he made Bichu with Bobby Deol, and he made Akshay Kumar Aflatun.
I think I can picture what he looks like.
So he's a director. So so he made all these kind of films. I think he made Ilan as well. So he made so many of these films that I watch, action proper dushum, and you know I always liked Sunny Deol back in the days. So I thought with him directing, that's what got me more, like, you know, because when you watch those, it's like, okay, those were big stars of that day, that time, and he made these good action movies. What can he do now? You know, similar something with a different actor kind of thing. See how it goes. Anyway, guys, we're going to check this one out. Do let us know what else to react to. Here we go. Straight away, blow the people up.
मैं संग्राम सिंह शेखावत आप सभी का नया साथी डीसीपी
Anoop Singh.
क्या करते हो अज्जू? चरस, गांजा, अफीम, एलएसडी, सिंगल मॉल्ट, कॉन्याक, आइस, रम, विस्की, वोडका, देसी दारू, ठर्रा, जो भी चीज नशा देता है ना भाई, आप उन सब पे रिसर्च किया। Investigative journalism needs dynamic people like you, Tanu.
Palak Tiwari. What is she coming out in?
तुम यहाँ?
On duty?
वाह, आप तो इस ड्रेस में भी बड़े अच्छे लगते हो।
ये मालूम गिरना मांगता है किसने इंफॉर्मेशन दिया है पुलिस को। आज से मैं 25% लूंगा। पहले डीसीपी को सेटल करना पड़ेगा। अगर जो मैं अपोज करने पर आ गया ना, तो ड्रग्स तो क्या बीड़ी तक नहीं भेज पाओगे।
संग्राम सिंह शेखावत, आज तक तुमने चोर चक्कों और क्रिमिनल से डील किया होगा, लेकिन guess what? I am a monster. The entire country will pay for it.
Killing innocent citizens will never be tolerated by any country.
तेरे डिपार्टमेंट और सरकार की एक पैसे की औकात नहीं है मेरे बेटे के सामने।
देश और ड्यूटी के लिए सब जायज है। कहानियां बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग और थ्रिलिंग होती जा रही है।
Be ready for the real show.
मुझे तुमसे उम्मीद है कि तुम मुझे और मेरे गोवा को न्याय जरूर दिलवाओगे।
तुझे मारने से पहले मैं खुद को नो नहीं बोलूंगा।
$16th of May, guys. This is out next week.
Definitely not for me.
You know what? Like I said, I only watched it basically because of the director. Because back in the days, I used to like his films. But the only problem you get is sometimes is when you have a director who was good back in the days making those films, like, you know, with the Sunny Deol, but you had the dialogues, you had that, you know, those A-star actors kind of thing. It was a different feeling because we liked movies in that kind of style.
That era,
and now it's like now when Anil Sharma had to make Guddu 2, he had to make Guddu 2 to be more or less how we would have watched Guddu 1 back then. Yeah. Set in that time period, set like sense. in the sense. And then you can have the same feeling going, well, it's only a continuation, so you get nostalgia.
Yeah.
And here it just feels like, you know, back in the days, this could have been a
someone who's still living back in the days and not up to date with how.
I'm just like that. It's just like from the action sequences and the things that it was. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that it's, it could end up being a good film and stuff like that, but I think it'll be more to do with, people in back in the days who want to watch those kind of nostalgic films. I got a funny feeling it's going to be,
Sorry, you've got a bug crawling in your hair and it's right at the front. I think everyone probably able to see. It's a yellow as well. You just flicked it.
I was like going, what's going
There's
on?
a big yellow bug
Where's the yellow bug coming from here?
We've been for a walk.
Anyway, yeah. I was like going, why she keeps on looking at my head for? Then say
crawling.
something.
I didn't know. I thought, should I just leave it? And not say
Anyway,
anything until we
yeah,
finish?
so for me, it just like feels like, okay, you know what, if people want to watch something nostalgic, maybe it'll be like that. But if sometime when you get a director who's making films there, is he going to be able to make the kind of films that are coming out now?
This is what
Similar kind of style, or the action. If the action looks like an 80s, 90s film, and then I just feel sorry for the new actor kind of thing.
Well, what do you think of him though?
I don't know, because I've seen him, like I said, in that Commando movie, part 2. I'm sure Vidya Janwar fights him. He's like the bad guy in there.
Yeah.
And he, big, massive guy, and he looked right for it. But here, I don't know. I really don't know.
You got all these big muscles and everything. I'm like, there's something that doesn't.
The dialogues just didn't feel fitting, right? I think he's got him because he is a big lad, more than anything, kind of thing. So he's in great shape. But sometimes in this day and age, it's not about your shape.
I know,
it's about your act. It's about your action. Your acting. You get your acting right. Who cares about the shape?
Yeah.
You could be like a really slim. I mean, Amitabh Bachchan back in the days when he made Zanjeer and he was a police officer, he wasn't in any shape.
Yeah.
But his performance and his role is what made people think, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Seeing his
You know what I mean?
muscles and him being all fit.
And same with Amir Khan in that, what you call it, Sarfarosh, like a police officer. Sometimes you don't need. And it's that, but now it just feels like we're trying to still, there was an era, I think, where actors were coming and they were all like six-pack abs, massive. Now I think even women are getting like, the boys down the street have got them now. Before he was like, oh wow, nobody's got it, kind of thing.
And you've got to perform towards it as well, like all the action scenes. And I was just like, I just don't feel it. I'm not feeling it. Whether it's his whole look as well, he could have given him the rough, rugged. I don't know.
As a police officer, that tosh and stuff, he could have looked. I think he had a better look when he was in Commando 2. He looked a bit more like that. But anyway, not my kind of thing. I don't think so. You guys, honestly, write down in the comments below. What do you guys think and feel? Honest. You always want to have honesty. I mean, like I said, at the end of the day, I know that when people are in from the film industry or whatever it might be, or newcomers come here, everyone should have a chance. But at the same time, I'm surprised that you get a director who you probably was good back in the days, and but now. Is he going to be the same, or is it they've just gone, let's get him because he was good and we can't get anyone up? Yeah, that's what the worry gets. Yeah. Is he in the times now kind of thing? Has he adapted and changed again?
Not everyone.
Because I think even directors like David Dhawan, who used to make funny films with Govinda back in the days, when he's tried to do the same comedy films now with Varun Dhawan, his own son, it's not falling in the same place because people are going there and going, God, we would have seen Govinda, but he would have done it 100 times better. And now it's not working. That kind of feel. Anyway, it is what it is. Anyway, guys, that was the trailer. Let us know in the comments below. What do you guys think and feel? And we'll see you in the next one.
See you. Bye.